reenacting. I am trying to get into reenacting. And this is all the gear that I need to do that, because I am reenacting a World War I German soldier, 5th Company Infantry Regiment number 23, I think. Not entirely sure, I haven't done one yet. Yeah, this is the Stahlhelm helmet. It was invented in 1916. You can tell it from its World War II counterpart by its lugs on the side and these bolts on the outside. Those are not there in the World War II version. It's a very important distinction. This is the inside. This is the liner. This is how you tighten it. On the inside, there are these foam or these cushy pads on the inside that you can remove if you want more space. I removed one out of the front because my head was a bit crammed. These are your putties. This is what you wrap your legs with. So you can have a nice, so you can keep mud out of your boots and rocks out of your boots, and also to protect you from barbed wire and stuff from scratching your legs. It's just like another layer of protection, and also it supports your legs after a long day of marching. Because it's just an extra support, basically. I have 2 sets. This one I use for my to get over the lip of my boot, and these ones I use to go up all the way up to my knees. This is because you're really only supposed to wear one, but my legs are too long and I couldn't find putties that were long enough, and I didn't want to buy 3 sets, so I'm just using 2 for one leg. This is your gas mask, arguably your most important piece of equipment. This is because it keeps you from suffocating and drowning in your own lung fluids. You use this, as I said, to prevent death by gas. That's what it looks like. This is the 1917 gas mask. It obviously came around in 1917 as opposed to the 1915 gas mask. I think this looks a lot cooler. I customized the brownness myself, and I put some caulk on the seams to simulate tar to stop gas from getting in. I think it's a pretty cool looking mask, especially with the spider eyes in there. I really like it. This is the container to prevent it from getting all banged up, because you don't want your gas mask to be damaged in any way, because again, it's one of your most important pieces of equipment. If it gets damaged, you might die. This is a greatcoat strap. You use this for your basic strap needs. So attach something to your tornister, attach something to your belt that isn't supposed to go on your belt, just like really anything, like attach stuff to stuff. That's what these do. I am yet to get a greatcoat. Things are very expensive, and I don't have all that money because I just spent it all on this, or on a lot of this stuff. So I still need a lot of things, mainly a tornister, boots, and a greatcoat. A greatcoat is very important. This is a Fed Flash. It is a 1914 Fed Flash, I think. It has a carrier, a leather strap, and I think the coolest part is that it attaches to your bread bag, which we'll get to in a moment. But yeah, it has a cover, you can take it all off, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's a huge pain to put back on. Yeah, and you fill this with water, and you drink out of it, because that's what it does. And as I said, look, it attaches to your bread bag right here. This leather strap goes through that slot, and this, I don't remember what that's called, but that attaches to this loop right here. This is a bread bag strap that attaches to your bread bag if it isn't attached to your belt. So as you can see, there's two loops on the back here where this would attach, and you can drape it over your shoulder, or yeah, your shoulders. Also, you can use this to hold up your belt, because your belt is quite heavy. It's holding your bread bag, your shovel, when I get my shovel carrier, your canteen, your ammunition, and maybe a couple other things as well. And so you can use this to drape around your neck. You can attach it to these ammunition pouch loops, and it holds it up. It's a very good support. Although, if I would recommend for longer periods of time using a tornister straps, because the bread bag strap can put a lot of stress on your neck. This is your bread bag. This is your I put things in here because this is a portable bag, and it's just what I have on me most of the time. So I just put everything that I need to carry with me inside of this bag, and then it's with me. It's very handy. Okay, I have to put the camera down first. Inside of it, I have put my sewing kit, which I made myself. It has genuine World War I buttons. I put a pair of gloves to keep your hands warm. Gloves are pretty self-explanatory. I put my Feldmütze, your hat. This is a Prussian one. A lot of my stuff is Prussian because I like Prussia. Prussia's dope. And I have a pair of wool socks. Also pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, this is just your general bag to carry stuff in. And again, your canteen attaches to it. So that's pretty cool. This is your shovel. This is what you use to dig trenches with, and also to kill people with if you don't have a trench knife or a trench club. This is a very good weapon. It's heavy near the front. It's pretty sharp too. And if you hit someone right in the collarbone with it, it could cleave them pretty far. It's a pretty decent weapon. Also, you dig things with it, as I said already. Oh yes, and when I get a shovel carrier, that will be going in this, or this will be going in that, and attaching to the belt right here. These are grenades. They are not a necessary part of your kit. I just think they look really cool. And they attach to your belt, as you can see, so very portable. They explode. This one doesn't. It has an empty head. 1, so it's light, and 2, so it doesn't explode. But yeah, grenades are cool. I prefer stick grenades to round grenades, only because, you know, I think they look cooler and they can go further with less effort, but that's just me. These are your ammo pouches. You have 2 of them. These are Gewehr 98 ammunition pouches. I'm yet to get a Gewehr 98, 1 because I'm a minor, and 2 because they're very rare. Each pouch will hold 2 clips, and 1 clip is 5 bullets, so that's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, so that's 60 bullets, or 60 shots before you're out of ammunition, not counting any extra ammo you might have. This is your belt buckle. This is the Prussian one, Gott mit uns, which means God is with us. It holds your belt to you. It's very important because without it, none of this would be on your uniform. And yeah, that's all of this stuff. Then we move over to the Feldblaus, the tunic. This is a M15 tunic. A lot of my stuff is from 1915. The difference is that these buttons are hidden. There is no red piping along the sides. If you've ever seen a World War I, 1914 or 1907 German tunic, there's red piping along all the seams. That is not present in the 1915 version because they found red piping and a lot of buttons on the front makes you very visible. These are some pockets, Prussian cuffs, some shoulder boards, and some hooks to keep your belt on your body and keep it up, hold it up, along with the tornister or the bread bag strap. On the inside, there's some secret pockets. I don't want to unbutton all of the buttons, so I'm not going to show you that. Oh, hey-oh, burned. This is my pants. They are not actual pants. They are a stage uniform for plays from a Confederate uniform. I was really into the Civil War, and someone got it for me as a gift. Fun fact, before this uniform, I had a full Union uniform. But yeah, I've never really used the Confederate uniform. I just use the pants because they're wool and grayish for this uniform. I can't wait until I can get myself some Feldgrau real pants. I do need to replace these buttons on the inside. That's not correct for 1915. I have some of those buttons in my sewing kit, and I've just yet to replace them. I'm lazy. And yeah, that's basically all the stuff I have. There's still a lot of stuff for me to get. Mainly a tornister, a greatcoat, boots. But yeah, that's my hobby.